Hey all, so we're doing a pick and pull day. Nothing major that I'm looking for. Two kind of things that why I'm here is I'm looking for some interesting vintage lights for the inside of the van for when I redo the interior. I'm also looking for a cup holder solution because right now there's no cup holders for the back seat for the transit one that I added, so I need to find something that'll fit nicely back there, that'll mean the people back there can use a cup holder. But mostly I just kind of wanted to poke around in the yard. I just kind of felt like it today. So I'm going to take you along. I can't really just hang out with the camera just because there's no easy way to do that, but I'll sort of catch you up as I find stuff or if I see something cool or whatever. I think we found Toretto's impounded car. Also, I kind of love the flame fender vents for just added WTF or VTEC apparently. So minivans get a bad rap, but I gotta say, I'm currently sitting in the back of a Honda, whatever their minivan is, that is clearly the lower spec model. This is all cloth interior and everything. And the sheer amount of options in here is kind of insane. Like, if I'd been going for a long haul family cruiser kind of thing with my van, this would not have been a bad choice. Because, like, check this out. Each seat not only has its own reading light, but it has its own personal AC and heat vent that you can also control the amount of air you get. Those are the controls for the rear air. This has a little flip downy. Not only do you have an oh hell handle, but you've got a little flip down hook to hang stuff from. The seats are all modular and repositionable, and the doors even have like sunscreens built into them. I really wish I could snag those for my van, but they're missing the top clip, so I don't know how I would install them. But like, this is sweet in here. Like, I'm really liking this. I kind of wish I needed a minivan now because, damn, like, this is nicer than some like luxury cars I've ridden in. So I just found this very smooshed Suburban and wondered, the hell do you roll something over like that? And then I don't know how well this is going to show up, but the inside is full of a combination of glass and sawdust. So I suspect that this was a tree attack rather than a rollover. Turns out you can kill an old Volvo wagon. It just takes a lot of effort and time. So we're in a Nissan Cube with, even years later, one of the most offensive design decisions to me, which was this beautiful ripple headliner that they put a square light in the middle of. Like, oh my God, if you had put a round overhead light in this, this would have been perfect, and it's completely ruined aesthetically by being cheap and not making its own light. Check this out, mid-50s Plymouth Savoy sedan. Fender says 64, but it's definitely not a 64. It's been pretty thoroughly stripped, but it's still pretty damn cool. This is probably as close to a vintage Mercedes convertible as I'm ever going to get. And now that I see that giant mouse nest, I think I'm closer than I should be. Fairlane wagon. Hell yeah. A little sad to see it in here because it's actually, nope, it's less good on this side, but it's still not in terrible shape. This is definitely something that could have been saved, but oh well. Toretto front wheel drive V8 luxury right here. This thing has all the hallmarks of a luxury GM vehicle of the era. We've got plush seats in velour, we've got acres of plastic wood, we've got very angular style, and we've got a headliner that absolutely cannot stay up on its own. Well, I'm on my way home. Didn't find anything to buy, but that kind of wasn't the point. I just felt like wandering around the yard, seeing what was there, enjoying a little bit of sunshine. So I'm going to head back to the house now and actually be productive on some garage stuff. So I will see you in those videos. Talk to you later. Bye.